What is going on, everybody? Big Apple Stacker here, baby, and we are going to be doing a mail call on an 1869 $1 legal tender note. So let's get right to it, baby, because we are here ready to go. All right, guys, just picked up a 1869 legal tender. Excuse me. Let me just kind of just change this up here just for one moment. Let's get this change here, guys, because it needs to change that and kind of drop the sound a little bit so you guys can kind of hear me. That's because I like to hear myself. I don't know. But anyway, all right, guys. As you know, I'm just about done collecting the entire $1 series of notes. So this is the one that I recently just received now. That I just got in from Heritage Auction, by the way. So got this one, and of course I'm not gonna pull them all out, but I did get all of them ready. I got these two. I finally got the one here, and of course I just kind of just again some of these I probably will upgrade. I do have a coin show that I'm going to be going to by this end of the month. So I am missing this one. This one here, I thought I was going to probably pick up, but I decided to get the 1869, which was, I think, more of a better deal. But this one I kind of missed out on. Let me just kind of just, the seal obviously is a little different between the two here. Both first chapter on this series, they're both one, but it just this is the seal. Seal's a little different on both of them here. On the Nationals, and the 1886. And by the way, let everybody know, I just recently got my new black gloves. By the way, so we will be using my new black gloves, which I'm excited. I didn't have to use my white gloves. Okay. And so anyway, going back, sorry, just missing this one. And the 86, which I think Stacks and Bowers is having an auction. And, you know, I think purchasing these on the auction is actually a really good deal. I find them really, I find good deals on these auctions, these auction houses. I think a little better than on eBay. I know that eBay, they don't charge you the 20%, but even though the auction houses do charge you the 20%, it's still cheaper on the auction houses. Uh, I I I see it, but I don't know if everybody else does see it. I know a lot of people right away like get a little nervous on the 20%, but I don't think so. But anyway, yeah. So those were the actual. I think I'm missing just three more, which is the 1890, because I have the 91, the 1890, um, and the 86, and the 1875. So let's get right to this. Excuse me, guys. Let's get right to it. The first part we took out, I'm going to take out my personal information on this here, guys. Give me 1 second. There we go. Put that to the side. Put my lovely rubber bands to the side, which I'm also going to be, by the way, before I even open this up, I am going to be sending these out, these notes. By the way, I think that some of you might have not seen. I did just pick this note up, 1934, $50 note. This was an actually really good note. I expect a really good grade on this note. I'm not going to say, but it's going to come out pretty decent. And this is actually, let me just kind of show you because the actual note looks better than, it has some sort of like line there, but It's an indent. Don't know why, but it's not. You can kind of see it. I don't know if you guys can see. Really good crisp note on this $50 note here. It's a little not bending, but it is really, really. You can just kind of just hold it in the. I have my fan above me on, so. But yeah, this note is going to come back as a pretty decent grade, and so will the other ones too. So, all right. Anyway, we are going to put this to the side because this is not really for this. We're gonna kind of open this up. There we go. Wow. I'm excited for this note here. Let's bring this light down because I don't need so much light. That's what it is. Let's take this out. And you know already, most of you know already that I have my condoms already. My condom notes. So there was some minor repair and there was a piece added. We got to look for that. But here's the note. And it is a grade 20. But I have to say, I'm going to look at what a 20 looks like. Because I've seen some 20s that look horrible. But this note here is a really decent looking 20. I mean, I'm going to kind of see the folds if there's any, right? If somebody could see it. And you see the repair right there? That's the repair they're talking about. That repair. So that's probably why this came back as a 20. But what a beautiful note. Boy, for a 20. This, I'm really surprised it came back as a 20. But it is a 20. It's a lot better looking than a 20, but I think that knocked it down. That did knock it down. I'm just going to kind of move my camera. Nope, it's going to have to be moved this way. I don't have to move my. There we go. It's a little easier for me to show this now. So here is the piece added. So how did they add a piece? I'm not that sure, but it was added somehow. That's what they're indicating. Kind of looks like it was torn, but so that's a 20. Let's bring this light down here. So I know it may be a little difficult for you guys to kind of see that because the light is just beaming hard. So I'm trying to show it to you guys where you guys can see kind of like either any of the creases, which you don't really see that. There's almost none there. I just got a 20. Sometimes I wonder how their grading scale is or how they're grading, but it's just a little. I mean, I think that this is way better than a 20. I mean, you really don't see any folds whatsoever. The colors are just bright and out there, and it's just odd that this came back as a 20. But it is because of that, I think, that one whole piece there. And you can see it right here. Right there. And I guess they added. But for it to get that type of a grade, I don't know. That's pretty low, but anyway, it's kind of I'm a little choked up here today. I don't know why. Anyway, guys, this is it. Minor repair, piece added. It is a grade 20. You guys want to run it? There it is. There's the number. BMG. It's a beautiful note. I did add it. It's going to be added to my collection. Going to add this bad boy to it, and I can't wait. Let me make sure I have the right one. There we go. There we go. Now, of course, I can take my gloves off, but there it is, guys. What a beautiful note. I'm happy. I know that you dropped the light down here. There you go, guys. So I'm going to be adding this to my book. I'm going to be adding it to my registry. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate everybody for stopping by to watch this, guys. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, share, and if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button so you can watch the next. And don't forget to hit the bell, too, when you hit that subscribe. But, guys, thank you very much. I appreciate everybody stopping in. So, like I tell everybody, take care and brush your hair. We are out of here.